So in October of 2015, we opened up our first brick and mortar freestanding store. This was meant to be kind of the ultimate brand expression. It was, our idea of what the NYX brand represents. At the time, we had no idea what we were getting into. We didn't have a retail background. So now if you ask me, would you do that again? I would say that was crazy what we tried to do, but it really, it built this great, engaging store that we have now, I think 24 of them in the US. And they kind of are the ultimate brand representative for us. When we started to understand what this should look like and what we should build this store to look like, we went back to our core of let's understand our consumer and how is she shopping and how is she behaving online. So we knew that our core consumer was spending her time on YouTube and Instagram and shopping online. So we decided let's bring those elements into the store. So we built what we call the beauty bar, very, very stress-free environment. No one's gonna come up to you and hassle you. You can just sit down and learn these techniques that you would learn at YouTube, and we take that barrier away of I don't have the products that she's using in the video, so all the products she's using are right there in front of you. We also wanted to bring Instagram into this store. So at the front of every one of our stores, there's a feed, and each month that changes out. So we select a new kind of theme for the month, and we source photos from around Instagram of people who are posting content that looks like that feed. And so that's been a great source of inspiration for our shoppers. They feel like they kind of get the idea of what this artistry looks like, and a lot of times they'll say, oh, what's she using in that photo? I want to recreate that look. We also built in a product scanner into our stores. So on any of the displays, you can scan a UPC of any product, and it'll pull images of people using that exact shade of product that you're looking for. So if you want to understand how are the community using that crazy blue shade of lipstick, you can just scan the UPC, and you'll get all this inspiration and all these images. So really fun and engaging. And then finally, we took inspiration from the way people are shopping. Customization is the big thing. So we built a custom shadow palette builder. We kind of handhold you through it through a digital experience and walk you through the process that our own product development team would go through when they're building a palette. And then finally, and this is my favorite one, we took that kind of the trending wall element that we talked about, and we blew it out into this huge sculpture that we have in the back of our store. There's 48 iOS devices between iPad Pros or iPhones, and they're all pulling in this content. And I think we have more iPads in this store than any Apple store does. But it's about bringing that content to the people that are shopping in the store and giving them that inspiration. Really fun, interactive, and it brings that community experience into the store. So we know when people are shopping this, it feels like a proper makeup playground. It's that flagship environment where they feel like it's fun and interactive. But if they don't want to talk to an associate and being walked through these different experiences, they can do everything on their own through the digital tools that we have in the store. So